Hi, this is going to be a reading for Virgo. Welcome Virgo, Sun, Moon and Risings, Cross Watchers. Let's see for the month of September in love for my Virgo. Virgo September, wish you had a wonderful birthday and also happy birthday for those who have their birthday soon. Okay, let's see for your reading, Virgo. Love. Virgo, love in September. Okay, so you have two card here, Page and Queen of Wands. So just feel that you have relationship wise maybe some issue. It looked to me that you are both very strong together, but you might need quite some time apart, or like it's like you both love each other so intensely, and it's time for both of you to actually, it's not even a break, but more of a time apart, but the love is still intense, like there's no issue here. Let's see, clarify Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. So there's definitely someone here, Virgo, who is more inclined to see more of what they want in life, like they need more fulfillment, and it's like they're already pretty happy. I'm not quite sure if it's you or them, the Page of Wands, but someone here needs a time to like this person feels pretty content with you, like they're, or you with them. It's like they just need more time to see more of the outside world, like they feel already pretty satisfied in life. They just go on in life like they've reached the end goal. So it looks very good. Queen of Wands, September, Virgo in love. Queen of Wands. Right by Queen of Wands. The Hangman. And you have also the King of Wands here. I have this feeling here, Virgo, that someone feels a bit bored or something, like there is a need of change, like someone wants some change in the relationship, which we'll see further in the reading. But there's like a need of breakthrough, like a lack of change, or a lack of let's see more, because your reading is quite interesting so far. More for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely something happening behind both of you when you're apart, like there's something going on. Let's see more for Virgo. Temperance. and 4 of Wands. So all is well, everything is fine so far. The Lovers, I'm seeing here that someone takes a break from you, or when you spend time apart, it's like, what can I do to bring more fulfillment? What can I make? How do I make my person more happy? How do things are already going so well? Things are already going good. I need to give more. I want to give more. So you both are pretty intensively in love of one another. You're both very invested in this connection. It's like you want to find a way to bring back more materialization of the love. Like you just want to show them more that you care, that you love this person. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like there's this element of trying to bring something new. And we have Temperance. So with Temperance, I'm seeing here, could be dealing with the Sagittarius, is finding a way to bring some change in the relationship. I felt that with these 2 cards, it's like, I don't want the other person to be bored. Like there's this maybe fear of someone stepping out of the relationship, or someone getting bored of the bound. And let me just say it, you're not bored from one another. You won't bore them. They won't be bored from you. Temperance, like you both are strongly connected, and you both share so much feelings to one another. It's like so much care and love. It's like strong intimacy also here with the 4 of Wands. It's like you both want to make the bond stronger. There is a wheel of making the bond stronger, finding new ways to bring more warmth in the connection, to bring both of you more fulfillment, when pretty much both of you are already in this stage of feeling content, feeling happy, satisfied with the relationship. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. So what I'm seeing with those 2 sevens is like, when you spend time apart, you're just constantly trying to find new ways of bringing more spice in the connection, like trying to renew things, trying to find new ways. That's what I see. So it might appear like quite shady, but actually it's like just proving more love in the connection, which is really good. It shows how much both of you care for one another. Let's see with Temperance, because with the 7 of Swords, I see also that the other person or you doesn't want to hurt one another. You don't want to hurt the other person. It's like trying to be careful, and by trying to be careful by being caring, actually. Temperance, clarify Temperance for my Virgo. Knight of Swords. I have new energies coming in. I feel like there is a fear of someone stepping out of the relationship, someone having someone else, or like having an outside romance. But with the Knight of Swords, it's like it's not happening. Like there is strong resistance towards the third party. I don't think that most of you are having this, but that's what came true. yeah, for some I feel new energies, like I got like something about a secret here is coming to light, and someone is really trying to keep it in the dark for some reason. That might be for some of you, but I get it very strong with this combination here. For some reason, some of you have someone who is actually on the edge of boundaries, on the edge of doing harmful things towards the relationship. But the love is there. This is why I don't think that most of you have a cheating partner or someone that is stepping out. But for some reason there is some secrets that are trying to be kept in the dark. Like someone is having a hard time emotionally here. If someone is stepping outside the relationship or having someone around them that are tempting them, some temptation, they really have a hard time here trying to stay correct here, straight, to be loyal, or there's definitely something going on. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh my god, definitely something here. This I can't fake this. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the back of the Queen of oh my, this is shady, but I have to keep on going on what I see. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, something happening behind the back of the Queen of Wands, and Eight of Cups, someone walking away from the relationship. What I'm seeing here is with the sun and the moon here phase, I feel two masks, like someone wearing a mask, two version of someone. And I feel that for some of you, oh my god, Virgo, there is definitely someone stepping out of the relationship and having another romance with someone else. And that's what I see, someone trying to keeping a secret and trying their best for it to not be known by you. And they might feel very unhappy right now. Oh my god, I hope it's not I hope it doesn't resonate for some of you, because it's terrible for the place of the Queen of Wands to not really know what's going on the partner's head. Like yeah, might not be really good here. Let's see with the Four of Wands. And this is why there is the Hangman. Like for the Queen, it's like she doesn't know what to do anymore. She doesn't feel the love. But for the Page of Wands, he feels more contented. And I feel that if the Page of Wands was the one having an outside relationship or an outside romance, they feel pretty content where they are right now. But it doesn't make the Queen of Wands happy. It doesn't make you, Virgo, if you're the Queen of Wands, it doesn't make you feel good to be in this situation where you feel like a fool, like you feel like you're not having control on this situation. Okay, let's see, Four of Wands. And for you, if you are the Page of Wands, Virgo, you feel like pressured for your decisions, because you feel that your heart wants something but your head, it's like you know you have commitments and you don't want to break anything, because you feel like you will always love your Queen of Wands, but for some reason it's like you feel that you're betraying this person. Okay, let's see for Four of Wands, Page of Cups. So definitely hidden emotions, hidden feelings. Like, I don't know why this reading turns so dark, but when each time I clarify, it looks very dark. When I clarify, like in appearance, it looked like everything is good, everything is fine, like you're both trying to invest in the relationship, invest in making things more spicy, but behind the scenes it's like someone is definitely have other romance, or someone has their head elsewhere, and this make one of you, Virgo, very, very bored, or very unaware, and feeling like they've been taken for a fool, because they don't know that the other person is having so much going on, like because their mind and their emotions are being targeted towards someone else outside of the relationship. I don't know how to say it in other words, like it seems very complicated. Okay, let's see second row for my Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Oof, terrible reading. I feel bad for delivering you this message, but this is your reading, Virgo, and I feel with the Four of Cups, it's like someone wants to be fair, but their heart are very, like, even on the mind, it's like they feel so obsessed, or someone is feeling obsessed, maybe you, Virgo, towards someone who is not theirs at the first place, but someone who is outside of the relationship. Like they feel obsessed with it. It's like making them uncomfortable, being so tempted by the outside force. Like there is definitely third party here that is impacting you or the other person. I can't really tell for you if it's you or them, but there is definitely a uncomfortable feeling here. Like they don't know what to do. Like they really feel pressure, they really feel like their heart is in the wrong place for some reason. Like they don't feel good about this for some reason. Clarify Four of Cups. Temperance. Like I say, there is definitely secrets. Like Temperance, with the Temperance here, they have strength, Leo energy here. They have the Leo lion here, Temperance on the back. It's like they're trying so hard to keep things the way it is, like the foundation here, the Four of Wands, the relationship that is here right now. They don't want to change this, but they feel like emotionally there is a part of them that is. And for some of you, honestly, I feel that it may be you, Virgo, that you are feeling so pressured, you don't know what to do. Like you want to stay with your partner, but for some reason there is this other person that you really feel close to, and you know that there is an undeniable attraction, undeniable bond, but you are already committed, and it feels hurtful for you to have to be in this situation. And if it's the other person, it's like it's so hard for them to make a blind eye on this. Queen Queen of Pentacles, but there's still devotion, there's still dedication. I feel that no one is giving up on one another. Like with the Chariot here, it's like you're still focusing on the relationship. The bond of the relationship is still ongoing. You both care so much for one another that you don't want to hurt one another. Knight of Swords again. This is giving me a headache. Like, I hope it does resonate for some, but I hope that most of you don't have to deal with this, because it's so mind-fucking complicated. Like, with the Knight of Swords, it's like having your mind going to a battle. Like, I feel that you have to try to make what is fair, what is right, but it feels very dark. It feels like you are losing yourself and also others. Like, people are everything seems so shady. I don't know why. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. I feel terrible with this reading. Sorry. 10 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Like, the relationship is still ongoing. You both care for one another. You're both willing to keep the peace, to keep the balance, to keep the harmony. But the way I'm seeing here, the way you cuddle, it's like, for this scenario, it's like you're both there for one another no matter what. But it's like, if some of you are into polyamorous relationship, like, I feel that you both have acknowledged that there is parts of you that needs to love other people as well. But regardless of this, it's like you both undeniably care and love each other. This is why there's the Queen of Pentacles. That you don't want to break the bond. You both want to stick together. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. Knight of Swords. Like, you both want to live your truth. Like, someone wants to live their truest life, their truest path, and they don't want to hurt. They don't do this for hurting the other person. They love who they love, and they will always keep their devotion towards the people they care. I hope it does make sense. I feel so lost. Knight of Swords. I'll find Knight of Swords. Maybe I should do a bonus reading, I don't know. 7 of Cups, yeah. Someone is feeling very trapped, very lost of what are they doing. Like, they don't understand why they are so attached to a third person, and the energy of the third person is not even here. Like, I felt that they're losing their mind with the Knight of Swords. Like, they don't know if it's real. They don't know if it's lost or if it's just physical. Like, they feel so trapped into a lot of their questions, a lot of their needs. Like, they don't know at this point, or you don't know at this point, what do you want. Virgo, we have the 6 of Wands. Last card. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. 7 of Wands. Yeah, someone is very defensive, and this is why there's the Knight of Swords. Like, they don't want to be in a vulnerable state. This is why they are embodying the Knight of Swords. Someone is really trying their best to keep things cold, to not engage with people outside of the relationship, or if it is a real thing, if there is someone really stepping out of the relationship, they really are trying their best to keep their head cold and not engage too much on this, like they trying their best to stick with the relationship that is already established, but with the Seven of Cups it's like in their mind it's a train wreck. Okay, Six of Wands. Huge burden, like trying their best to keep things happy, to keep things harmonized. And this is what I see with the Ten of Wands, like someone is not doing what their heart really wants. Like there is a need of someone discovering the real truth about a specific person, and I feel that there is a lot of damage being done here, and both everyone here, if it's more than two people, trying to not see the elephant in the room. That's what I see. And with the Six of Wands and Ten of Wands, it's like a huge burden to keep on going like everything is fine, when there is so much emotion that has been avoided and that has been unspoken. Like there is a truth that needs to be out. Let's see, Two of Pentacles. Like there's someone who is trying to juggle a way of life that is not how they truly want to live. Yeah, it's Nine of Pentacles. In this side, I feel with the Moon, it's like you need someone here, in order to find their happiness, needs to follow their emotions. Someone needs to face their emotions. And this is what I see through the reading. Someone is avoiding to feel how they feel. And might be for different reasons. Like maybe you're afraid to commit more, or afraid to... For some of you, it's not about a third party, but it's about two people, you and the other person, not revealing how much emotion you have for one another, like trying to keep things the way they are, but someone is feeling way more than they say. Those who have a third party, this is going nuts on the head, like emotion wise. Like you don't know where your heart is, you don't know if it's fling, if it's lust, or like there's definitely a need to dive in the emotion, see, feel, and process. What do you feel for this person? What do you feel for the other person? Like be clear, take time. It takes time to know, and do not fear it. Do not put labels on your emotions too quickly. Like try to really see things for what it is. And I feel with Pisces full moon, it will help you see your most subconscious desires. Like it's like a awakening of your deepest desires. Ooh, okay. You can ask one question with this deck. I'm going to show you the answer. I'm also going to ask how this relationship is going on. Is it going to be okay for the established relationship with Virgo? Also, I felt like you might be dealing with water sign. Pisces. Another Virgo. Don't know why I... Scorpio or Cancer. Let's see. How is this established relationship going on? Ooh, see? You couldn't have a better answer. So this deck is in French. As I am a French speaker, but it said everything is going to get better. Your situation will improve, okay? And on this picture, I feel that couldn't be more accurate for how I did your reading. Someone need to dive in their emotions, and I feel that this lady, once she is fully diving into her emotions, fully facing how she feels, she eventually finds peace. And that's what I was seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone needs to face the moon. Moon is all about emotions, all the things you feel inside. Like someone needs to look internally, the heart. Okay? And this is where you will find your answer. The light here. And we have bottom of the deck. It said it all depends on you. You decide here. Okay, and we have the wings here. It makes me think of Temperance, because we had twice Temperance energy, like you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. And on this deck, this angel has the light on his forehead, on her forehead. She knows and she accepts. She has a knowledge, the truth, her truest desire. When she was trying to figure out what her desire were, when she finally finds it in her heart, she finally goes for it and finally accepts it. Okay, so there is a need for someone to accept their truth and go for it, to not be ashamed, because someone is trying to avoid the truth, the light, for some reason. There's no need to. Like, who you love, who you want, should be what you should go for. Like, there's no need to pretend a life that you don't want, Virgo. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.